Bookaboo!
It's Miss Emilia Fox.
Wow, this is the greatest tour bus ever. It's so great to meet you.
Oh, thank you, amazing actress, Miss Emilia Fox. Oh, I see you've got a booker bag there.
Should we see what's inside?
I can smell it. Oh, there's a book. Ooh, what's it called?
The Spider and the Fly, illustrated by DiTerlizzi. I know this one, Bookaboo.
Really?
It's based on the cautionary tale by Mary Howitt. And my granny used to read it to my mum, and my mum used to read it to me.
Oh, so it's an old one then. And a cautionary tale, so watch yourselves.
Should we get started?
Yeah, please, come on.
The Spider and the Fly. Will you walk into my parlor? Said the spider to the fly. 'Tis the prettiest little parlour that ever you did spy. The way into my parlour is up a winding stair, and I have many curious things to show you when you are there.
Just a minute, Amelia. I don't mean to spoil the story or nothing, but don't spiders eat flies?
Flies are spiders' favourite meal, Bookaboo.
Well, if I was a fly, I wouldn't spend much time flying around a spider.
I don't think so. Let's see what she says. Oh, no, said the little fly. To ask me is in vain, for who goes up your winding stair can ne'er come down again.
It's okay, she's a sensible fly. She knows, she's got his number.
She's a smart fly, isn't she? I'm sure you must be weary, dear, with soaring up so high. Will you rest upon my little bed? Said the spider to the fly. There are pretty curtains drawn around. The sheets are fine and thin. And if you like to rest a while, I'll snugly tuck you in.
Oh, don't fall for it, fly.
Oh, no, said the little fly, for I've often heard it said, they never wake again who sleep upon your bed.
She's fumbled him, said the cunning spider to the fly.
Dear friend, what can I do to prove the warm affection I've always felt for you?
He's a charmer.
I have within my pantry good store of all that's nice. I'm sure you're very welcome. Will you please to take a slice?
Oh, she's not going to fall for it. Don't fall for it, little fly.
Oh, no, said the little fly. Kind sir, that cannot be. I've heard what's in your pantry, and I do not wish to see.
Quite right. What did the spider say?
Sweet creature, said the spider, you're witty and you're wise. How handsome are your gauzy wings, how brilliant are your eyes.
Sneaky's funny.
Sneaky spider, he's trying everything, isn't he, Bookaboo?
Yeah, including flattery. He's trying to flatter her. She won't fall for it, won't she?
I hope she doesn't. I have a little looking glass upon my parlour shelf. If you'd step in one moment, dear, you shall behold yourself.
Turn the page, please.
I thank you, gentle sir, she said, for what you're pleased to say. And bidding you good morning now, I'll call another day.
Phew! She hasn't fallen for it.
The spider turned him round about and went into his den. For well he knew the silly fly would soon come back again.
Oh, no, she won't.
So he wove a subtle web in a little corner sly and set his table ready to dine upon the fly.
Oh, he's setting a trap, isn't he?
Yes. Then he came out to his door again and merrily did sing. Come hither, pretty fly, with a pearl and silver wing. Your robes are green and purple, there's a crest upon your head. Your eyes are like the diamond bright, but mine are dull as lead.
I'm not listening.
Alas, alas, how very soon this silly little fly, hearing his wily, flattering words, came slowly flitting by. With buzzing wings she hung aloft, then near and nearer drew. Thinking only of her brilliant eyes and green and purple hue, thinking only of her crested head, poor foolish thing.
Foolish thing!
At last, up jumped the cunning spider and fiercely held her fast.
Gave me a bit of a shock there, Emilia.
Come here. Sorry, Bookaboo. He dragged her up his winding stair into his dismal den, within his little parlor, but she ne'er came out again. Poor little fly. And now, dear little children, who may this story read, to idle, silly, flattering words, I pray you ne'er give heed.
That means don't listen. Don't listen to stuff like that. Otherwise, you might end up all span about, wrapped up and bandaged up like an Egyptian mummy and stuck in a spider's web.
That's right, Bookaboo. Unto an evil counsellor, close heart and ear and eye, and take a lesson from this tale of the spider and the fly.